I've got some sweets for the queue lines now. Happy days. Good morning, welcome back to another vlog here on Coaster Crazy YouTube channel. Yes, you've seen the title. I've come back to Alton Towers for Scarefest, which I haven't done for years. So I've just parked up here in the main car park. It does look very busy. I'm meeting up with Paul, he's already here. He was here like an hour ago. So I'm going to use the monorail because I've not done that for a while either. I am literally just parked not far, just up there. So it's either a 20-minute walk to the park entrance or like a 25-minute wait for the monorail. So yeah, absolutely beautiful morning here in Staffordshire. It was actually chucking it down on my way here from Oxfordshire. So yeah, I mean there's clouds about, so it might rain later. But yeah, let's go. Not done Scarefest for ages. Couple of new things for me to try out as well. New maze called Compound, which I've obviously seen mixed reviews about, so I want to try it myself. Being a Scarefest attractions veteran. So yeah, if you haven't seen that vlog already, go and check it out from Dr. Frights. It was amazing. And you've also got Trick or Treat Town, which I haven't done since it's been there, and the new one, the sort of Day of the Dead one. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But yeah, not a huge walk to the monorail station. There is a bit of a wait, but I don't mind waiting. If it's a 20-minute walk or a 20-minute wait for this, I'd rather wait the 20 minutes for this, to be honest. Sod that walking, it's way too far for me. But saying that, the park is massive anyway. It's got to take me half an hour to walk around to Nemesis. So yeah, meeting up with Paul, and yeah, should have a really good day here at Alton Towers Resort. Right, so we're off the monorail. That took exactly 23 minutes, so a couple of minutes less than advertised and about the same amount of time as actually walking to the entrance. And yeah, you can't really see anything out the windows. And here we are, the entrance to the park. So we still have to do a bag check. And there is a few things new since last time I was here. And obviously the biggest one is Hex is back open. Well, it was for a day and then it closed again for a few days. But yeah, it's back open now. So yeah, you got all the big map and stuff over there. Is there anyone on this one? No, I'll have to queue here. So yeah, looking forward to experiencing the park today and Scarefest. 4 mazes, 2 family-friendly ones as well, and the return of Hex to enjoy. And the park is open till 9 o'clock. Alright, so here we go. Got my pass in hand. Doing a good search for the dog as well. Beautiful. Wish I could bring my dog in the park. Yeah, good to see they've got extra measures on for security. There we go. Happy days. You alright, mate? We're in. So yeah, I'll try and show you everything that's here. I don't want to go into details of the controversy of people's reviews and stuff while I'm here. I'm just got to come and enjoy myself because I like Halloween events and I sort of like the park as well. But no, I do like it here. Yes, I think everyone does get the good and bad days here at the park. I do have the passes for the mazes, I did just say that, and it was £40 online, and that was with my Merlin discount pass as well. So if you want, just come into the park, pay at the door to get in, which is about £60 odd, and then it's £50 if you want to do all the mazes, but they do like bundles as well. For the ancestors there. So yeah, they do have the shows as well. I won't be probably doing the shows, it's mainly the scare mazes and the Halloween stuff and rides in the dark. I still have never done Nemesis, Believe it or not, I've never done Nemesis in the dark. I can't believe it, you know, all the times it's been there. But I haven't actually been to Towers that much for Scarefest, really. I'll show you the frogs, because everyone seems to show the frogs. You can see them alright, because the sun's just there. So yeah, they dress them up now. And they've got their little spooky Halloween cloaks and hats on. Yeah, I think I agree with everyone else though. Everyone is saying Towers Street looks amazing for Halloween. It really does. There's decorations everywhere. The bunting's up, there's pumpkin lights up here. Just try and get out of that sun. There you go. And you got the hearse up here, which is really cool. I mean, to be honest, I'm a car enthusiast. I don't really know what that is. It looks like some sort of, I don't know, I don't want to say because I don't want to show myself up. I can't really tell what car. It is a hearse. People queuing up for photo pictures, and yeah, it's just crazy already. Hello Rose, yeah, fan of the channel. It's the mum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she come run up. Is it Andy? And I'm like, yeah, it's Andy. She's a fan of the channel, yeah. It's your first time here at Scarefest, you've just been saying as well, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
isn't it?
you're looking forward to it? You don't get scared, do you? No, I don't think there's anything too scary here.
She's dragging me on Curse at Alton.
Oh, you got to do it. But there you go, you're on the telly now. Nice to see you. I might see you around. If you see me again, come and stop me. Yeah. All right, see you later. Oh, cool. So, yeah, I'm meeting Paul in the Costa, he said. Oh, he's there, is he here? Hey, up.
Just missed me.
Hey, up.
I've just got the ancestors. I've just gone up to one of the ancestors and gone, are you a bit pale?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you got to say you're Costa Crazy.
No, he's here now.
I'm here now.
Crazy's here. Turn the camera around.
Right, I'm here now. You alright, Paul?
I'm well. How are you?
Guess what?
What?
It's rammed, isn't it?
Well, I got here. I went through the turnstiles at 10 to 10. What time is it now? 25 to 12. Quarter to 12. I've been on
12.
Nemesis and Curse of Alt Manor.
Already.
Nemesis is on one train, but apparently it's in maintenance.
Right, well, we can't have any negativity in this vlog
No,
today,
well,
Paul.
on a positive note, they have said that Nemesis should be back on two
I know,
trains
but
later
if
today.
there is things we need to say, we will say, you know, me and Paul, and, you know, we know how it is with certain people that come to parks, and then everything's awesome, isn't it, Paul?
Anyway, I'm spitting feathers. Do you want a brew?
Yeah, everything's awesome. Let's get a brew.
You want a brew?
Yeah, let's get a brew. Everything is awesome.
Big coaster's not opened up yet.
Oh, right, so we were just saying that while we're queuing, we need to address, there is a few things like staggered openings have changed that, and closing times have changed again.
Nemesis Subterra was only scheduled to open at 11 or half 11, I can't remember. Smiler was only scheduled to open at half 10.
Smiler?
Yeah. There was another one as well, I can't remember.
Yeah, but there is a few things closed.
Galactica, Spinball, 13 and Smiler haven't opened.
Is that 125 for Wickerman already?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what
Park only opened an hour
That's
ago.
what happens when
Nearly,
4 big coasters are open.
yeah, nearly 2 hours ago, yeah. Wow, so it's got to be a busy day, but we'll just do what we can. We've got the passes for Trick or Treat Town. What's the other one called? I can't remember.
Oh, hang on, I'll pull them up.
Well, he's got to pull it up. Yeah, it's all on there, but I know the name of the mazes that we're doing. Daz Games, I've never done Daz Games before. Compound's the new one for this year. Altonville Mine Tours.
So the two child-friendly ones are Amigos in the Afterlife.
That's the one.
And Trick or Treat Town.
That's the one. Yeah.
You've got the free-to-enter walkthrough one next to Wickerman, which is Burial Ground.
Burial Ground.
Only do that in the dark.
Yeah, I've not done that either.
Compound, which is the new one, themed to the Phalanx.
Yeah.
And then
They need more scare zones here,
the
though.
two Manor Towers, Altonville Mine Tours and the Attic.
Yeah, the circus thing that they had, what was that called? Freak something or other. Freak show, that was pretty good.
Oh, was that here?
Yeah, it was down here. That was great, that. When they had that, they need to bring that back. But yeah, they got the nice donuts in here as well. And yeah, pay by card. Right, so we've got to the towers, like, what, 10 minutes later. Thanks for the coffee. Or should I say, Costa Crazy. Yeah, it's very nice, is that. So we're going up to do Treat Town, and I've forgotten already. Amigo and the Afterlife, yeah.
Afterlife.
We've got to do those first. Get them out of the way, and because in Trick or Treat Town you get a bag full of sweeties, so we can eat them in the queue line.
Yeah.
See,
like
we're
our Harry balls.
up there for thinking, down there for dancing, mate. Telling you. We've got Hex in this area as well, so we might as well jump on that as well. It is open, so yeah, everything is awesome.
We'll talk about Hex when we've come off it.
Talk about what?
Hex when we've come off
Why?
it. Well, I'm not negative. I think it looked good.
Well, I haven't seen
It's
it.
changed. The lighting's changed.
I'm excited to see the Christmas tree.
But a lot of people have said it's too glittery. I just think it looks
Yeah, well,
it's better. I think it's better.
I like lights as well, so I know a lot of people said, oh, it looks like a Christmas tree and it could be too much for some people, but a lot of people I know like lights, so
It's on a big queue.
it's on a massive queue. God almighty. Yeah, it's coming out the entrance here. Jesus, it's got to be a busy day.
Town with Harry bought and Amigos in the Afterlife.
I thought you were vlogging then.
Trying to get me in with the names because I forget.
Turn the camera on. Oh, who's he talking to? Like, oh yeah. So yeah, Trick or Treat Town is over there, isn't it? Yeah, down here. And Amigos in Afterlife is over here. Hey, all right. Just want to say before we go any further, just nice to see Angela and the gang. Yeah, it was lovely. I've not seen Angela for a long time. Actually, used to work with her husband. So yeah, massive theme park enthusiasts, and they're always at towers and places. So it's nice to see them. We'll probably see them again in a bit. But yeah, let's. Well, I think you just queue up here, but I want to take a couple of pictures first. Let's try it out. You're not allowed to film in any of the mazes here at Alton Towers. But we'll try it out, won't we?
Let's get a selfie.
Regards to negative reviews and things that we've heard, we'll go in and make our own minds up.
Let's get a picture with Pablo.
Oh, Pablo. Hello, amigo. Gracias. Sí. Yeah. What's that? German.
German.
Yeah. Sprechen die Deutsch? No.
No, español.
Right. Let's go. We'll come back later and see it in the night time as well, but we are scanned in.
Amigo.
Gringo. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what I was saying. Coming up with a fake German accent for some reason. Oh. We're not allowed in. There's a carabiner in the way. But yeah, so far the theming looks really good. All the staff are dressed up and some fans of the channel here. Hello. There you go. He's on it now.
On the telly.
He's on the telly, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. They're on the telly as well now, yeah. So even the staff are fans of the channel here. I love coming to parks. It's so good. Hey up! Wait, you're not queue jumping here. No. You're alright. Hello. Some more little ones coming for the festives.
Oh yes, gotta do the spooks.
Huh?
Gotta do the spooks.
You gotta do the spooks, and yeah, like your hoodie. Freaky friends. Get lots of stuff. Have you been in the other one yet?
No, not yet.
No. Make sure you grab a couple off the guys.
Yeah.
Give to the kids, innit? We don't want to see you woofing them later.
I won't do.
See you later.
Checked on my good friend Erasmo. Well, he's been sleeping on the job all day. If you could head on inside, little ones to the front, and shout as loud as you can. Wake up, Erasmo! That'll begin your journey inside the land of the dead. Have a fantastic time, and I'll see you real soon.
Alright, let's go. Who we got a shout?
Muchas gracias.
Erasmo. Right, let's go. Cameras off.
Wake up.
Right, so we've just come out of Amigos in the Afterlife, and if he was on drugs, that would have been amazing, because it was so trippy. It was mad in there. It was though, wasn't it, Paul? It was really weird.
It'd be really good if you're 6. No,
Yeah.
we're not the target audience.
No, but even some of the kids, I'm looking at the kids' faces, even some of the kids didn't understand what was going on in there. But no, it was basically, did you enjoy that, guys?
Yes. It
Did you understand what was going on?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. It's good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I do with kids.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah.
You got a free mask as well. Where's our mask?
The adults don't get one.
No.
That's not fair.
They probably thought we were already wearing one. It's okay, cheers, you keep that. Nice to see you guys.
See you later.
See you later.
But actually, to be honest, on full-blown seriousness, it was actually alright, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
the
good. Like I
UV
said,
painting
if
there.
you're a 3, 4, 5-year-old kid, you're gonna love stuff like
Yeah,
that. But,
it's how many? About 6 shows. So the one at the start was
5 or
finding
6,
a key to open the gate. The acting quality was pretty good. Then we went into sort of a shop and they had to find ingredients for cooking something. But the costumes and everything was just so much UV light and paint in there.
It's amazing what you can do with a bit of you glow in the dark paint and makeup and UV light.
So unique. And then we went into a room where they had a wrestling ring in there, and I forget what the name of the luchadors, I think they're called, the Mexican wrestlers. He was a big guy that came out, wasn't he? And picking on the little kids and stuff. And actually, it was pretty funny, to be honest. But I was laughing in a lot of that.
I think some of the actors were getting the kids dancing, and someone was enjoying it too much.
It was brilliant. And the two girls with the skeleton and stuff. I mean, yeah, if you are coming here and you want something that's quite unique and something you've never done before, give it a go. I mean, obviously we can't film in there, so we can't really show you what it's like. But it was just full of UV paint, and the smell pods in there were great, weren't they?
Yeah, that was.
There were like flowers, sort of baby powder. I don't know what the smells actually were, but they were very good. I think a lot of them were like flower smells and that sort of thing. But yeah, it was all right for what it was. I mean, I sort of quite enjoyed the dungeons when it was here. Again, I'm not one for... You all right, mate? Yeah.
Love the vlogs, by the way.
You're on the telly now anyway, Mr. Wasp over there. Mr. Wasp. Not called Mr. Wasp though, are you? What is that? Advertising? It's a rock band. They are. Big up Mr. Wasp. But no, I sort of quite enjoyed the dungeons. You know, they were all right. But yeah, it's missing the boat riding there, isn't it? Something a little bit more. But yeah, the music. I thought it was okay. There's not really anything to sort of grumble about, really. So we're now queuing up for Trick or Treat Town, something again that I've not done before, and I've got it on a barcode. Yeah, epic. Loads of sweeties. There's my bag. Thank you very much. Again, we can't. Thank you. We can't film in here. Nothing in it. It's empty. We get them inside. So yeah,
we're gonna need a bigger bag.
We're gonna need a much bigger bag. We're standing in queues all day eating Haribo sweeties. So yeah, it's sponsored by Haribo. Trick or Treat Town. Again, unfortunately, can't film in here. And while I'm actually on the subject of no filming in here, I'm very surprised that they don't allow filming in that other one. And this one, I've heard comments of like parents going in with the children and wanted to take pictures of the kids, but they're not allowed to. Yeah, I mean, the kids have been brought up on stage in that last one we went to, and then you can see the parents like, well, we're not allowed to take pictures, but yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, really, especially when the children's mazes.
Bit of spoiler.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll let you know what this one's like when we come out. But did you enjoy the last one?
Welcome to Trick or
Yeah,
Treat
loved it.
Now, before we get going, here are a few helpful tips and tricks.
I'll tell you what, Paul, I don't care what people say about that. It was good, that.
Was it good?
Yeah! Good, wasn't it, that? We got a lot. Yeah, we got a lot. I mean, yeah, you can pay individual to come in here, but I reckon you've got quite a decent amount of sweets in there. And it was hilarious, wasn't it?
12 quid's worth.
And how good was the theming in there, Paul?
Yeah, it was good.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, the actors were very good as well.
Put it this way, I wish Tully's did that. And the Howl and pretty much all the other scare events I've been to. Yeah, they should look at something like this, having some more family-friendly stuff. They can have the parks open even longer, and then obviously close them at night or make them a bit scary for the adults, but I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, the theming in there was pretty cool. And yeah, I thought someone was calling me then. Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, might go and say hello then. But no, it was okay for what it was. The acting in there is great. So you basically go in and knock on doors, and it's a very comical, theatrical sort of experience. So you go in the first bit, and you're like a little town, and your policeman's there, and she says knock on the door, and it's the police station. You knock on the mayor's door at the end, he comes out. We've been given loads of stuff. It's pretty cool. You know, if you're coming to some events like this, don't go around knocking it down, because it's good for what it was, I think. You know, and I'm not just saying that. I did actually pay full price to do the scare events and mazes and things like that. I thought that was alright. Oh, he's eating his sandwiches already. You got chutney on there. Chutney.
Gammon and apple sauce.
Apple chutney. Aye. Right, so I think it's time for Hex, do you?
Yeah.
Even if we're queuing up for it, I want to get on it before it closes. But yeah, I've got some sweeties for the queue lines now. Happy days. Right, so we're just joining the queue. Well, say just joining it. We started queuing back over there, but yeah, we're now in the queue line for Hex. That was closed for a while, and it's had a bit of a refresh. And yeah, apparently it's 60 minutes from this point. So I've got my timer on the go. I just think, like what Paul was saying, we're just getting the queue, because I don't want anything to happen today and not be able to get on it, because I won't be coming back to Towers until next year now. I might actually come to a Christmas event, actually, to be honest, because the Christmas events are normally pretty decent. So, but you've done it. What do you think? Oh, he's eating his butty again.
With a mouthful of food.
You know what? I'll get his review in a minute, or after the ride, because I don't want it being spoiled or anything like that. But I've watched all the reviews, and yeah, I'm going in there with a fresh mind. I haven't ridden it for such a long time. I've always enjoyed Vekoma Madhouses. I've always liked Hex as well, but just got to see what it's like. But yeah, if you're interested, follow me on Instagram as well, Coaster Crazy Andy, for stories and pictures and things like that from around the parks. Right, we'll see you, I don't know, whenever we get inside anyway. Right, so I literally just did a story to say it's now Hex time. As you can see, we're walking away from Hex. It's not Hex time, it's just gone down. So we've got to do another maze. We'll go and do the attic.
Hex broken again?
Yeah, well,
it never breaks.
Well, that's what the member of staff just told somebody. Yeah, it doesn't break down apparently. But we'll come back later. I had to.
We'll get on it today. Don't worry.
I had to jinx it, didn't I? Saying like, oh, we'll wait for it now because it might. Yeah. We'll go and do the attic first, which is down this way. Are they even open yet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, 12.
12 was it? Oh. Yeah, there's no queue times for the mazes or anything, so you don't really know how long you're going to be waiting.
Are we on the adult rides now?
I think so.
The adult scare mazes.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed them. No, seriously, on a serious note, right? When you're paying for something that, what, they're £12 something each or something, around that figure, and you get a handful of sweets, which you could obviously get cheaper at Aldi or Tesco's, wherever like that. But it's not about that, is it? It's about going in and seeing an experience and just taking it in. I mean, the smell pods and everything was pretty good in Trick or Treat Town. I actually really enjoyed it. I never actually went trick or treating much as a kid.
They're £8 a piece.
Oh, are they? Oh, they're £8. That's not bad. Are you in there? What? The first one
that's if you buy them separately. If you get the combi, they could work out cheaper.
Yeah, and Amigos, we reckon we were in there about half an hour for that one. So yeah, got a scammy ticket. Yeah, so we're just queuing up for the attic. I haven't done this for years. So yeah, once I go over there, I'll turn the camera off. Just basically queue up in this hallway here. It looks really good actually. Wow, how atmospheric is that with the sun coming through the curtains and stuff there. That was this it? Oh, that's right, yeah. The entrance is there, this is the exit. That was actually pretty good, you know. Got a few scares in there, didn't we? Yeah. Eating the treats.
Yeah, family dinner.
Thank you. He's had his sandwiches, he's eating his Haribo sweets now.
In my belly.
Your first time in the attic before we get into the sun there.
Alright.
Yeah?
Loosely based around
Emily Alton. I think it is anyway, yeah.
Yeah, because we were in the attic and there was the dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright that.
A few jump scares.
Yeah. I'm not a big Scare Maze fan, so I'm only comparing it to Compound, which I did last week. It's not as good as Compound, but if you're a fan of Curse of Alton Manor, it's decent.
It was alright actually. I mean, I can't remember much about it, to be honest. I remember sort of the fireplace. I remember there used to be like a projection on a cloth, but I didn't see that. But the theming...
The audio was very good. You said that.
Yeah, the audio was great in there. And yeah, I got quite a few scares, to be honest. I did. I generally did get a couple of jump scares in there. Because I've not done it every year, I've forgotten what it was like and where the actors would be coming out from. And I don't know, how many actors would you say was in there? Asking one of the staff. 12 or 16. Wow, yeah, so there was quite a lot in there. You get a bit of a spiel at the beginning, and then you're in, basically. Yeah, the first jump scare I got was when the lights go out. The guy's obviously stood at the other end of the room. I sort of knew he'd be stood in front of me, but it was right in front of me when the light come back on. So yeah, I got my first jump scare. It's okay, yeah. It's not one of the best I've done this season already, but yeah, I quite enjoyed that one, the attic. It was all right. And no, I'm not just saying because everything is awesome. I generally, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Decent. Yeah, we've not done it for so long.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, and Paul's never done it. It was pretty decent. Got some good scares. The theming's great. The audio in there is great. The lighting's pretty good. What more do you want? Right, next up is Altonville Mine Tours Tiny's Revenge, which was a new overlay they did. I don't know if it was last year or the year before.
Who's Tiny?
Who's Tiny?
Yeah.
I've no idea, mate. But I haven't done this version of it. It's a good maze. I remember this being one of the best here at Towers when I did it a few years ago. I think I've done this one a few times now, actually. A lot of these mazes have been here at the park a long time now. But no, it's like for coming here today with Paul. Paul's never done really Scare. He's done Scarefest. Well, you came last year, didn't you, when all the travellers were here?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
That was a mistake, wasn't it?
Don't come when it's Travellers' Day.
Phoned me up saying, "Oh, there's about 1,000 policemen here." And I'm like, well, yeah. Right, there we are. You all right? Right, so I'm having an issue with my ticket, my barcode. I don't think it's scanned properly on the attic either, and she's just had problems scanning it as well.
It's a signal on her scanner.
You reckon?
Yeah,
well, I hope so. Yeah, I hope it is. I don't want to go to guest services to say my ticket's not working.
This isn't hashtag stonework, this is real.
Hashtag rock work.
Stonework.
Stonework. Hashtag tunnel. Yeah, I mean, I would give you the queue times for the mazes, but there is no queue times for anything, so we don't really know.
We didn't find Tiny. Or was that Tiny?
We didn't find Tiny. I don't know if that was Tiny or not at the end. I mean, to be honest, I don't know what was going on in there. I've had better run-throughs in mazes in my time, but that wasn't one of them. That, I mean, for your first time, you Quad, was like...
It's a bit... The theming, I don't get the American mining theme.
See, I'm trying to explain to Paul, because he doesn't do a lot of Halloween events, a lot of scare mazes are strangely American hillbillies, American something or other. I don't understand why Americans aren't even that scary. Well, I don't find they are anyway.
It isn't with those dodgy American accents.
Yeah, but no, I mean, again, the theming's great. It's Merlin. They always do really good theming anyway. The lighting's good. The atmospheric music's pretty decent, but I got virtually nothing in there scare-wise.
It's the weakest that we've done so far.
Yeah, and that's pretty odd saying we've just done the attic as well, but yeah, that wasn't, yeah.
It's alright.
I mean, it's alright for what it is. It's again...
6.5.
Yeah, we're at a family park at the end of the day, and you can't be having... I mean, I've been through that before, where there's a guy with no top on, and he was like massive and like sweaty and horrible. So I don't know if it progresses throughout the day or anything like. What?
No, I'm just
big sweaty guy.
I won't spoil it for you. Just wait till we do burial grounds later on, mate.
Yeah, no, but yeah, he's normally one of these people that I don't understand scare mazes. It's just a big sweaty guy with makeup on, and most of them are, to be honest. But yeah, I can see where people are coming from, saying that needs to go and change for something else, because other than the decent theming in there, I got nothing off that one at all. The girl that came really close to me, she was pretty good. I try to think of any good points in there, but there isn't any, unfortunately, and I am trying to be positive, but yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? We've got Daz Games still to come. I'm looking forward to that.
We're going to go and see our mate Daz now.
Yeah, no idea who Daz Games is. I know he's a YouTuber, so don't bother commenting down below. Not really into gaming YouTubers at all. I know that's how a lot of them became famous, like PewDiePie. He was a Minecraft gamer, so... PewDiePie. PewDiePie! I don't even watch him either, but never mind. Yeah, maybe if they're going to do a new maze with a famous YouTuber, maybe get one that's theme park related. I'm just saying, but never mind. Not me, I wouldn't be. No one wants to come and do my maze, it'd be rubbish. But yeah, let's go around and do Daz Games. I think it's called something else, but I'll tell you when we get there. Yeah, do want to point out, I just remembered, I did mention it before we waited. Yeah, we waited 20 minutes for that. I mean, it's just gone 20 past now. I took a picture. I tend to take pictures of like this 20 past 2, yeah. Yeah, it's 20 past 2. Yeah, I don't actually say what time it was, do I?
Tell you what we'll do after Daz Games.
What?
Spinball single rider.
Spinball single rider, yeah, that's new as well. So I haven't done that since they put the single rider in. But yeah, we waited around 20 minutes for that last one. Tiny's Revenge. I did actually used to like the freak show that was down here, the circus sort of walkthrough. That was great, that, the scare zone. I wish they'd bring scare zones back. But I get not everyone wants to walk through something that's scary and not have to walk all the way around the outside of it, you know. I get that. But they work in other places. I mean, you don't have to have it really scary until it goes dark. Right, so here's the map as we're walking past it. Yeah, it does look quite confusing. I did actually just do a retake because I'm trying to get my words out. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where things are. So, is Daz Games even on there?
No, because the scare mazes are on there.
They're not, are they?
There's nothing.
Yeah, so this is, I don't know what it's for then. Is it advertising? Yeah, oh, here we are. They're down here. So they're all numbered.
They are on the map, yeah.
You just said they weren't on the map.
Well, I can't read them.
Well, I can't see, obviously. But yeah, they are on the map down here. So Daz Games is number 10. Yeah, number 10, it's here. But yeah, tell you what else is new as well. Coming 2025 is the new ride. Intoxicator, we reckon. You're alright?
My boy.
You're alright. Intoxicator.
YouTube?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You're on it. Coaster Crazy. You're famous now.
What is it on?
Coaster Crazy. Yeah, you're on it. What do you think the new ride's going to be?
Very intoxicating.
Yeah, Huss, hopefully. Right, let's see if my pass works this time. It's not working. That's 3 times it's not done it now. It should work. There's the date.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go on down.
Cool. Thank you. Cheers. Happy days. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me pass. Yeah, he's let me in anyway. So yeah, I sort of know about this one. I'll let you know when I come out because I don't really remember what people have said about this one. Again, it's had mixed reviews. We'll let you know what it's like when we come out. Won't we, Paul?
We'll let Daz know.
Everything's awesome, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Right, just come out of Daz Games Reloaded for the first time. Yeah, I did mine in 5 minutes 29. Because people have done it in 20 seconds. There's no way on earth you could do that in 20 seconds.
I've done it before. Anyway, listen.
Oh.
If you're under the age of 25, Daz Games is for you. If you're 2 old men like us.
Yeah, running around sweating and
full of kids.
Tripping over everything. Yeah, it's really weird because so you get the wristband, you sign in, you put a name. I should have gone with something a bit random rather than my name. And then there's like a spiel at the beginning with Daz Games himself talking about a virus in the system. Lights go out, you get scare actors jump out. I actually know one of the scare actors who's in there, so a big shout out to Josh. So it was pretty good. He was pushing and dragging me around. And yeah, so you get you get 2 symbols, and I want to go guest services. My ticket's not working. I don't want to walk over to Compound for my ticket not to work. So yeah, you got to go and look for your symbols. Mine was a pause button and headphones. What were yours?
I had a T and a Wi-Fi symbol. I found the Wi-Fi but no T.
No, look at that sun behind me. It's so bright today. Then you got to find the scanners to tap your wristband on the thing to get to find the. Yeah, it was okay. It was just a load of Harris fencing, strobe lighting, flashing lights, and a lot of scare actors. There was loads in there. Yeah. So
mind you were bumping into that many other people that Joe Public like scare actors.
Exactly.
At some point,
exactly. So it was all right. I've done it. I probably wouldn't do it again. And yeah. I still don't know who Daz Games is. Never mind. Right, let's go and get my ticket sorted out. Right, so I've just been. It wasn't guest services. What was that? The box office where you buy your tickets and things. And I explained to the girl that my phone ticket wasn't actually working. I'm going to try it again when we got to Compound to see what the issue is. But they've just scanned us out a ticket anyway, just for Compound, which was really good of them to do that. I mean, we could have just walked straight up to there and then realised that they won't let us in and we've got to have to walk back to here. So we've got a time slot of 3:30, which is a bit strange because we haven't had time slots for all the other ones. I think it's because it's a printed out ticket, then you need a time slot. If you just turned up on the day to buy tickets, then you would get a time slot.
A week last Friday, we walked into where you've just been to buy the tickets and they asked us what time.
Right, cool. Other than the rides, I really wanted to go and get on Hex. It did reopen a while ago. It was on about 40 minutes.
We'll do it after.
So, yeah, she sort of said what time. It's 3 o'clock now. And he's like, oh, 1:15. So it's got to take more than 15 minutes to walk to the back of the park. So we've got it for 3:30. And yeah, it's very busy today. We're probably not even going to get on many rides today. Do want to get me Nemesis night ride because I've never done Nemesis in the dark. I'd like to do Wicker Man in the dark as well. I've done a few before, but not many.
The three rides you want to do in the dark here, the 3 coasters, is 13 through the woods because that's pretty good. Wicker Man because Big Bob looks so much better with the fire effects.
Yeah.
And Nemesis.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't wait to get on the Curse Alton Manor later.
Yeah, come here, mate. Come here.
What are you showing me now? Actors. Oh no, it's just people dressed up, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look very spooky at the minute. We've got Ant-Man over there. Awesome. Ant-Man, what are you showing me?
Oh, sorry, I was going to do me You Look Pale.
Right.
On the actors stuff.
So yeah, Compound is round here. Yeah, just the back of here. Looking forward to it, to be honest. New maze here at Alton Towers. So far, I mean, the event's been pretty decent. I mean, there's not really much we can moan about. I've enjoyed it so far, have you?
Always with Andy, mate.
Always. We got some night rides later as well. Yeah, so you can do the scare mazes separately. Just scan the QR codes or go on the app.
Right inside, Andy.
Yeah.
You are about to enter Compound.
Oh, looking good.
Use the left lane, thank you.
Yeah, there's hardly anyone waiting for this. Pretty much a walk on. Right, so I just experienced Compound for the first time, and you know what? It was okay for what it was, to be honest. Yeah, some interesting actors in there, some really good theming, and I did jump a few times in there. Not a great deal. Are the toilets not open now? We've got to go around the other side. Yeah, toilets are here, but you've got to go around the other side now. It was pretty good, yeah. The theming was in there was all right. I heard about a crawling section, but I didn't get it. Walked over a bridge. We walked. Loads of strobe light effects. There was one room. I walked into it, and the strobe lights were that intense. It sprayed a load of smoke. There's a monorail. I couldn't see where I was going, and yeah, it was all right. You get locked in a room a couple of times.
The good thing about that is it's redoable because I've done it twice now, and I saw scenes there then that I never saw the first time I did it.
Oh right, yeah. So it is like multi-directional, different ways you can go around it. But yeah, it was okay for Towers. It's a new maze. It does its purpose. It's out of the way. They can reuse that section for something else in the future. I don't know what. Maybe like Christmas time. I've no idea. But
what would you give it out of 10, Matt?
Probably about a 7, I'd say.
No, it's better than that. I'd give it a strong 8. The other day, when I came with my daughter, who was absolutely petrified, I'd give it a 9 because it does.
9.
It's better going in a scare maze with someone who's absolutely petrified. She nearly pulled my arm off.
No, there was no arms pulling off in that one today. But no, we've done them. That's it. We've done every scare maze here. It is 25 past 3. Then we've got to wait until the park goes dark and we can get some night rides.
Or you could just walk around with your eyes closed.
Yes, or wear a blindfold. But no, yeah, I get the sort of mixed reviews about Scarefest. at the end of the day, if you think it's a bit boring and a bit stale, don't come every year. It's simple as that, isn't it? You know, I've not been for a while and really enjoyed it. You know, getting all the sweets from Trick or Treat Town and the really quirky sort of stage show of the Amigos and the Afterlife. Daz Games, I wasn't keen on that. Or well, to be honest, probably Daz Games is probably the weakest one
but it's
here,
not,
really.
It's not our demographic, is it? It's for
because we don't know who Daz Games is.
Teenage kids.
No, but anyway, time for some rides, and first up, we're going Curse at Alton Manor. Right, so the Curse at Alton Manor is currently on 30 minutes. It's either this or waiting over an hour for everything else. And then also saying about Scarefest finish, we've still got burial grounds to do as well, so, and things in the dark as well. So yeah, still plenty more to see here at Alton Towers Scarefest. Ding dong, Avon calling.
Yeah. 1.99 mil. We'll have two.
We'll have two of them.
All new occupants of the house perish. That is, aside from the owners only tribe.
Hello. Yes.
Well good, isn't it?
Yeah. She's looking right at you. Awesome that. How good is the Curse at Alton Manor, mate?
Best dark ride in the country.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
By a mile.
It's so good. Like, it's awesome. It really is my favourite dark ride in the UK now. I think the theming in there is great. It's just brilliant. There's not a bad thing about that ride.
Next time you do
apart from the trommel's not working.
Next time you do it, you see Emily Alton on the swing near the end.
I think people get the gist with that one.
Go
yeah.
past it. Yeah, but
it's
you
a
got to look
Pepper's
over.
Ghost.
No, it's not. Not the Pepper's Ghost. On the swing, it's a mirror.
A mirror.
Go past it and then look over your right shoulder. I won't say any more because it'll spoil it.
Oh, spoil it. Right, yeah. Might get a drink and something, and then we're going to queue up for some rides now.
15 minutes less than earlier on, mate.
Oh, that's alright then. Right, round two, let's try again. And I'm joined now by, well, it was Coastersaurus. I don't know what happened to that. It disappeared.
It did, yeah.
Which is a shame because it was good. It was a good channel. I love Coastersaurus. And where's he at? Where's the big lad at? Come here, Peter.
He's over here.
Look at the size of him now. He's not even 13 yet and he's the same height as me. Crazy, isn't it? It just seems to grow an inch every time I see you.
Yeah.
Mad that. I remember him when he was in a pushchair. Crazy how these young kids are growing up now. I still don't know what you're feeding him. Oh, I know.
I don't know.
Indians, Chinese.
Daddy's cooking.
Yeah, a bit of everything, real food, yeah. Well, good to see you guys.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Have you done Hex yet?
No, we tried to do it last week and it was closed by the time we got here.
Oh.
So it'd been open all day until we arrived, and then it decided to close as soon as we got here.
Never breaks down, yeah. One of the ride operators before was telling someone it never breaks down. Right, here we go. The vault sealed for too many years. 2 years, too many years. Let's see how the Action 4 works with the low lighting in here, because I have seen some videos and the footage was terrible. I mean, I'm not a huge veteran of Hex, to be honest, so I probably won't even notice any changes in here. I know they've done a bit of subtle lighting in here. Right, there you go. We've literally just come off Hex and it was awesome as always. Yeah, the lighting in the tree does look like a Christmas tree because it's got multicoloured LEDs in there. but it doesn't really take away from the ride experience. It's nice and smooth now, it's not making any creaking noises, and yeah, I don't know how long we waited. We joined the queue at about 3:15, was it? I don't know. The 4:15?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock now, yeah, so about 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's including the whole ride experience.
Yeah, the whole thing, joining the queue line, the whole ride experience. But yeah, I personally didn't notice any changes in there, apart from the sparks on the generator in the hexagon room and some of the lighting on the actual ride itself. But no, it's good to have it back open again.
It's my second favourite dark ride here after Curse.
After Curse? Oh no, it's not bad, yeah. It was alright, wasn't it? Yeah.
I love it, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So glad it's back.
Pretty much no different to what it was before. It's just all the enhancements that they've made to the ride mechanism to make it last a bit more longer. Yeah, let's try and get on some roller coasters now.
We've got sunshine. I told you it was going to be nice, didn't it?
Yeah, it's been a lovely day, yeah. I'm just thinking to myself, I don't remember coming this way out the exit. Yeah, so this is a different exit. This used to be the ride access entrance this way.
Still is.
Oh, is it? Oh, here they are. Let's get the reviews. What did you think, guys? Any different?
I enjoyed it. They've definitely tried to update a lot of the effects in there. The chamber room with the generator in it. That was really good. I quite liked how they updated the lighting in that.
Yeah, some more enhanced lighting around the ride, but yeah, the ride itself just doesn't feel any different to what it used to be.
No,
really.
No.
You know, they just made it better, you know, to make it last longer.
I think it's possibly a bit smoother than it was before it.
Yeah,
died.
I think it felt a little smoother. What did you think to the Christmas tree in the middle, though?
It's a little excessive.
It's a bit disco-fied, isn't it?
It is. I mean, it does hark back to how it was before everything started to break down. Because it always did have lights in the tree.
But not changing coloured lights, no.
No, they're a lot brighter now than they were when it was just the fibre optic shoved up in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But no, it's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a good ride. We waited about 45 minutes for it.
Yeah,
it's
I always
alright.
like Hex.
Thea, what did you think?
It was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good actually. I liked the generator, that was the best bit. Yeah, the fire at the generator.
The pyro, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, a bit of fire, can't go wrong with fire.
I think it was awesome actually. There was nothing really negative to really say about it other than the colour changing light. Oh yeah, and a bit of the ceiling, it was like it was snowing, like a snowing effect on the ceiling. I don't know what that was about, but no, good ride. Get yourself to Alton Towers and come and get yourself on Hex. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if they've just added another train to the system or not, or if it's just gone down, but they've got 2 empty trains going around here. And there's no queue time on the board, but it does say on the app it's open on 120 minutes. Right, so we were going to do Smiler single rider queue, but it looks like it's probably on about an hour just for single riders, so we're walking over to do Oblivion because apparently this is only on 30 minutes. Yeah, we're now in Dark Forest. Ugland.
Where's Corkscrew gone?
Scrapped it long time ago. Yeah, Dark Forest now. We just did Oblivion, which was pretty good. Yeah, waited about 25 minutes, I think. Yeah. Not too bad. Smiler's not reopened yet, so we've come over to do 13 because there's a single rider queue. And then we just got to wait until it gets dark to go over to do Wicker Man and Burial Grounds, and then over to Nemesis for the sort of final couple of hours. Yeah, I've had a really good day so far. It is really, really busy here though today. But what do you expect on the side? Oh, Rita's just gone down. I just see people on it.
Yeah.
So Rita's now closed.
Ride availability has been poor today.
It has been pretty terrible today. I mean, the ride availability has not been great all season, to be honest. But I haven't really noticed it because I've not really been here that much this season. Yeah, pretty much straight in here, single rider queue. There's no one in it. So yeah, back straight into the lockers here. Right, there you go, a ride on 13. Yes, it's now advertised on 80 minutes. We waited, what did I say, 14 minutes, 17 minutes, something like that?
Less than 20.
Just less than 20 minutes in single rider.
Only because we queue jumped.
Sort of. We didn't know, we went in the single rider, but yeah, it's technically queue jumping, isn't it, really? But no, it's fine, it's a good coaster. I would like to do it in the dark, but I don't think we'll have time to do it now. We've only got a few hours left of the park, and we've still got Wicker Man, Burial Grounds and Nemesis to do. Well, plus all the other stuff that's here. Because we haven't really done a lot, really. We've only been on, that's only the third ride we've done since we've been here. Well, you did a couple more, didn't you, before I got here? Yeah. Rita is now back open. Awesome.
It's on 50.
It's on 50 minutes already. Yeah, we'll walk around and do Wicker Man by the time we get there, and on it and off it'll be dark, and then we can do Burial Grounds. Oh, I forgot how good Hex looks at night with a green light in the entrance there. Bit of green light in here as well on the side, but no, all of this looks really good. How was your ride on 13?
I love it, mate.
Yeah?
Especially when you go on with someone who's never been on it before. And when you get into the shed,
yeah,
and they go, is that it?
No, I had a guy sat next to me and I was telling him, oh, it's just a family ride, and he didn't believe me. But it really is a family ride. So, yeah, it's just a family intimate coaster.
Want to get some shots of that little?
Oh yeah, we've got to have a look, weren't we, over there at the Scare Maze thing over here. I forgot what it's called now. Amigo and the Afterlife, yeah, we'll go and have a look at that all lit up down here. And then we'll walk over towards the Wicker Man. Yeah, Alton Towers returns. Somebody did mention that in a Insta story. I thought, yeah, that's a good one. Alton Towers, yeah. But they've still got the generators there, but it does look good though with the lighting. And so does it round here as well. Trick or Treat Town sign is all lit up. I would like them to redevelop this whole section of the park down here in the future. Yeah, we don't really know what's going on with Project Horizon as well. That's going at the back. And obviously when we walk over towards Forbidden Valley, we'll have a look at the construction for the new flat ride coming next year. Rumoured to be called Intoxicator, but we don't really know. It's still a rumour at the minute and like a trademarked name. Just walk down here and get some footage of the lighting. Looks good in the night. Yeah, Amigos in the Afterlife. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really strange. But yeah, it looks pretty good in the dark. Oh, the tower ruins look amazing lit up. I mean, obviously it will look better when it's dark and not still light in the background, but yeah, it looks great now with the green and the purple lights on it.
We've got little haunted tents going on.
Right, next up is Burial Grounds, or Burial Grounds if you're northern, and you can film in here. It's a free roaming scare attraction or walk through. They do really need some proper scare zones at this park though. I'm surprised they didn't do one this year with Nemesis Reborn opening. Whoa!
Go this way! I'm not going back! This is Ashley!
The time is now!
Run away!
Run away! Yeah, we're right underneath the sky ride here. Hello.
Man's been waiting for you. Where have you been?
Hello.
Are you off to feed the flames?
Yeah, feed the flames. Whoa. Yeah, the lighting's good though. Run away! But it was free. I'll give it a like.
An hour later.
Right, so we're currently back over in Gloomy Wood, next to Curse Alton Manor. Right, we've had an eventful hour or so, haven't we? Yeah, so you're blocking the light in there, Paul. Yeah, so we did the Wicker Man and it was awesome. It was really good. First time I think I've done it in the dark. Then we pulled into the station and then the fire alarm went off and we had to hang around for about half an hour until they got the bags because you couldn't get into the baggage hold. The whole area was evacuated. We don't know what happened. So just basically the fire alarm went off and yeah, look who I've bumped into. Hello. Alright guys, Ian. Hello. And little Heather. Little Heather, you alright?
I am.
They just had 2 weeks in California.
Yeah.
So they did California. Yeah, you're blocking the lighting. Move, Paul. Yeah, you did California before Florida. Yeah, I think you sort of did it the right way around, but some would say you'd done it the wrong way around. Yeah.
Well, we wanted to do the original and then move on to Florida.
Yeah, but you had a great time, didn't you?
Oh yeah, spectacular.
Brilliant.
Tiring.
Yeah.
Tiring, but expensive as well.
Yeah. Tell me about I almost bankrupted myself last time I came back from either any place really. It's just America's expensive anyway. But yeah, we're going over to do Nemesis now. Oh yeah. How good does Forbidden Valley sign look? Can't believe, well, if we do get on it tonight, this will be my first ever night ride on Nemesis.
Don't jinx it, we're gonna get on it.
Yeah, we did try and get on it on opening day, didn't we? But he was chucking it down and then we got told to evacuate the queue line. I think Subterra's closed now, it just says reopening. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it looks great round here. Yeah, we just walked past Compound and the queue is absolutely massive. Poor Ian and Heather have just joined the queue. It must be about an hour for that.
45 minutes.
Massive queue, literally all the way down the pathway. And we walked straight into it earlier. And they were saying, oh, well, we're leaving the best till last. But yeah, you don't need to leave it till last because it's indoors. It's a massive mistake I made when I first ever came to Scarefest. It's alright. And yeah.
Can I be in it?
Well, if you can see yourself, yeah, you're there.
Hi.
Hi.
Come to Alton Towers, it's really good. We just went on, what was the thing?
Compound.
Oh, did you like it?
It's really scary. It's horrible. It's terrifying.
There was a midget running at you.
I know.
Yeah. So if you're scared, don't come there.
We had the little guy. We had him in Daz Games.
Oh, he was terrifying.
Oh, he was in there. It was in there. Oh, it was.
He was so scary.
There you go.
Will you put me in your YouTube video?
Yeah, you're on it. Coaster Crazy.
What's
you
your
need
channel?
to Coaster Crazy. Coaster Crazy. You need to.
Coaster Crazy.
Yes, go subscribe. So yeah, we came for opening day and yeah, I didn't get on it. Apparently, it's been on one train for a while. And yeah, it's on. What's it on? Did you say 90 minutes?
90 minutes.
Wow. So nice clear sky tonight, so no rain, and yeah, we get on this and then straight out of the
80 minutes.
God, 80 minutes, wow. Finally in the station for Nemesis Reborn. Took us an hour and 10 minutes, you reckon? It looks amazing at night. I can't believe all these years, and I finally got to get my first ever nighttime ride on Nemesis. Right, I waited and I waited and I waited, and I'll tell you what, it was definitely worth it. That's one of the best night rides I think I've ever had on a coaster. That was brilliant. That
can't beat a bit of Nemi in the dark.
You can't beat a bit of Nemi in the dark. No, that was amazing. That row 5, yes, I don't know why it's still got that weird rattle on that last bend, but the rest of the coaster was flying, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really good in the dark, great lighting. It's lighting, you couldn't see where you were going half the time. But with the smoke and everything, it's been such a long day.
Yeah.
And I've got to finish the vlog in a minute. I just want to get a bit of footage of this new ride being built. They've got all the lights off on it, but we've had an awesome day. We're generally not just saying that. I know we had a bit of a breakdown on Wickerman before, but that was because there was a fire alarm being set off and we had to hang around, wait for our bags. But we did all the mazes. We did the
14 attractions. We've
14
done
attractions.
Well, I've done 16, but you've done 14.
Yeah, 14 attractions. I think we've had a good day actually.
Yeah.
We really have. I don't think there's anything wrong about what we've done today. Yeah, we've waited a long time for rides, but you do anyway when you come here. It's been really busy, but when is it not ever really busy here at Alton Towers? And yeah, everything's awesome. It really is. No, we've generally had a good day. We have. Yeah, the mazes are a bit odd in parts, but we've really enjoyed them. Your first time going through them, doing all of them, and you're not even a horror sort of Halloween scare maze.
Getting there, no.
Yeah, you have to do a few more with me. But no, we've had an awesome day here. Just turn the camera around and show you, yeah, the construction of the new ride. I think they've finished the concreting now, and then they're just waiting for the ride, and then that'll just sit on the top of there. But earlier, if we'd come, we would have seen all the green flashing light, and you can see off the sign here, it's all like a green sort of toxic sort of looking thing, and it's submit to the spin, so you can, well, pre-book for next year already, coming 2025. But no, I've had an awesome day here at Alton Towers. Yeah, it's a lot of walking around. It's been very busy. The mazes have been pretty decent. Really enjoyed the 2 family-friendly ones. Amigos in the Afterlife is a bit weird though. Just when you go in there, it's odd. It's more of a walk-through experience than it is of anything else. And just seeing the park in the dark, and yeah, we've not done a ton of rides, but we've done alright. I mean, Nemesis is still going around. Probably only got another couple of trains left to do. Galactica now, I think it's finished now, but that was still going around earlier as well. And it's currently the time now. Oh god, it's just gone 9:30. So 20 to 10, yeah. Got a long drive home tonight, but no, is the lighting good? Yeah, lighting's not bad at all, no. We might as well finish up here, Paul, with a nice lighting. So, yeah, any sort of thoughts about your day?
It's a bit blue.
It is very blue, yeah.
Bit of blue.
Bit of blue.
No, it's been good, very good.
But is everything awesome?
Oh, it's always awesome. even the evac from Wickerman was awesome.
Yeah, we're hanging around waiting for our bags to be sorted out. But no, it's been pretty good. I mean, Yeah, there's a lot of negativity going around at the moment, and I don't think there's any need for it. Yes, I'm known for moaning about stuff, but we generally don't have anything to moan. I did panic a bit when we had to wait for our bags, because obviously I've got a £1,000 phone and my camera that I'm using is not cheap either, and I was just a bit worried about not getting my bag back, and then obviously car keys in there. So in total, our bags together is probably, what, God knows how many, 20 grand's worth of kit in our bags, you know, with the cars and everything as well. So yeah, I was worried about the bag, but we got the bags, everything's fine, and yeah, everything's been awesome today. I've really enjoyed it. We'll probably, I don't know, I'll just see how it goes. I did obviously give the event a miss for a few years because of what I've heard online and what I've seen in vlogs and things. But no, we've had a good day. We really have. I mean, the standout for me is obviously Nemesis. Standout maze is probably Compound and the Trick or Treat Town.
Yeah, and that ride on Wicker Man was also awesome.
Yeah, it was. Wicker Man was always good. I love Wicker Man. But yeah, we've literally only just finished our sweets that we were giving out. We had a lot of sweets.
Come and do the rides in the dark. Before the end of October.
And when you do,
November.
I mean, it is open every day now until the end of the month for Scarefest. But remember, when you come and you want to book your tickets, don't go, oh, we'll do all the mazes at night.
No, do them during the day.
Yeah, because that's a mistake I did when I first came, like many years ago. And then you're waiting an hour for queues for stuff.
The only one you want to do in the dark is Burial Grounds.
Yeah, Burial Grounds.
Which is a free one.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, you want to wait until dark for that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. There is still more vlogs to come from the European trip. The next one that you should see from me will be, unless it's already up, but it should be up before this one actually, Legoland Deutschland, and then I've got Tripsdrill and many more to come. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Hello.